welcome back, and hail thee. When last we met, we went to Yellum to pick up a fighter, which we could get to, because we didn't find a way to break down the door, and I'll probably have to research where to get those keys. I think they mean like picklocks or something, but I'm not sure. And we went to Scarabray and picked up Shamino. And I'm going to tell you once more about Shamino in a minute. But right now we have to hurry up because we want to get to Minnock, which means we have to step through the third phase of the Moongate. Right? It was the third phase, right? Scarabray, destinations, Minnock. Okay. So let us do that. Third phase. And we're going to pass some time. While we do pass some time, I'm sorry if you've heard this before, I mentioned this before, but since we just picked him up, I wanted to tell you about Shamino. I mentioned that he's one of the most well-known companions of the Avatar, and he's going to be with us. Oh, oops. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully that was right. And now we should be in Minnock. And I do remember this. This sucked because I was here before. I went here by accident. And then I could not find the town from here. So let us try together, I guess. There's nothing here. And I hope I can find the Moongate again as well. And I hope we will not need a boat. So let's just move down here. And cross this bridge. And as we can see, there is no town here. And I remember Minnock. I started the character there. But I don't remember. The town was like in a weird location. Let's fight those skellies first. Shall we cast a spell? We should. Ow. Oh, it didn't kill him. Okay. So, I also need to get a bow for Shamino, because of course as a ranger, it would be very appropriate for him to have one. So, let's see. These creatures probably are evil, so I guess I'm going to be okay if I kill them. Don't think that's going to take away from my valor. So, a little more combat. I'm going to get Shamino into melee range. He's in melee. Okay. So let's start shooting. Wow, one shot. And Shamino already is taking all the damage. So let him fight back. Wow. Well, let's open this chest. I don't know where the town is. So if I get poisoned, as the trap. That's not too bad. That's only a little bit of damage. And I can't get across the mountains. And this is like really confusing because we can go down here probably. Oh, wow. That's a lot of rogues coming for me. So I guess we're going to be okay if we use some more spells. Burn rogue. Nope. Yes. It's like a shooting gallery. And hopefully this is gonna get us some good loot. I mean, good loot, it's always gonna be coins and no like epic weapons or something. But you know what I was talking about. Oh, come on. Guess my character could use some time at the shooting range and practice his bow skill. Everyone is one-shotting enemies, everyone but me. Well, Shamino and me. Okay, didn't kill him. And let Maria cast one more spell. Oh, yeah, I missed because of the rock, of course. Yeah, they won't get away now. Okay, who opens? Poor YOLO. Okay, that was a poison trap. Let me cast a spell. Player 4. Cure. On who? YOLO. There we go. We are healed. It's another exciting adventure. This time, it's a very difficult task of actually finding the town. That was stupid. And I'm not hitting anything. And I keep forgetting that Shamino doesn't have a bow. Very nice. Yes, a hit, finally. Wait till Shamino gets in melee range. You're gonna be in trouble. Gonna be any time now. I think I should heal Shamino at some point. Wow, really hard to hit at such a close range, right? Cool. Only the Atlas left. And the Atom has a ton of hit points, apparently. Okay, so let Maria cast a healed spell on Shamino. He's got 152. And now he's got 200 again. Who opens? 26 gold. So where is the town? I think I'll go back because I just took a look at the map and I think we'll have to... Oh! Okay, attacked on the bridge. By trolls. How fitting. Nice. Just to let Maria practice with her staff. The first one already fleeing. There he is. Okay, that was one. And I think these are evil creatures, so we should be okay if we kill them. Yes. Okay. There's a chest. There's a chest. Poison trap evaded 11 gold. And more enemies. Yes. Direct hit. I think I should experiment with the order command, which is a command that lets you change the order, but I don't know if it's like the actual positioning when the fight starts for some reason. Maybe like if the person who is higher up on the list is, I don't know, closer to the enemies. I don't believe that's the case, because then my character would always be closest. Maybe it's just the command order. And that I don't really think I need to change. Wow, that orc is taking quite a punishment. So yeah, while we're traveling around looking for a town, let me tell you once more about Shamino. Not only is he one of the most popular characters, one that will stay with us pretty much until the end of the game. He also... I can't find this town. This is frustrating somehow. Maybe we have to go through this crap here. But first, we have to kill, like, an orc clan or something. Okay, so Shamino, one of the most popular characters, and he is he appears in the final Ultima game as well. You probably have heard it. I mentioned it before. He's an alter ego of Richard Garriott, the inventor of the Ultima series and the developer of this game. And the story goes that he had several alter egos. I mean, Lord British is one of the alter egos, of course, because that was also one of his nicknames. And he was involved in some kind of like a role-playing community, and they all had like artist names or like character names. And his was, he wanted to come up with a name, and he couldn't think of anything on short notice. So he was riding around on his bike, and the bike was apparently a pretty good bike by Shimano, the bike company. And he looked at it and said, well, I'm going to use that as a base. And he called himself Shamino, just like exchanging two of the letters. So yeah, it's a story, and he's been in the game, in the Ultima series, ever since, I think, the first game, right? There was a King Shamino in there, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. And I'm sorry if I'm wrong. Oops, that was silly. I'm gonna hunt this guy. I think Maria needs to cast some spell or use her mean melee skills, because we all know mages are the best melee fighters. Okay. And I really need to get to a town where I can buy a bow for Shamino, because it's like the unrangiest ranger without a ranged weapon, so I need to get him a bow. Man, that heavily wounded, and still he's not running. Taking so much damage, so let me get the shooters all in a row. Get the chest, who opens YOLO. And now we're gonna try to get through. There we go. It was there all along. Nice. So let us save the game. It's actually pretty close to the moon gate. I just didn't head into the right direction because I didn't know I could get through there. So we are in Minnock, which is and was a mining town. If you go to Ultima Online, it was a popular town for miner mules, characters that you'd make just for mining. So let us talk. This is Shantis, and let's figure out what he does. So let me write this down. Minnock is the city, the town of sacrifice. Okay. Self-sacrifice is a needed virtue. Let's strive for virtue. Avatars strive to be virtuous. Dost thou strive for virtue? Yes. Then perhaps thou shalt become an avatar. Well, I'm trying, but people are keeping me from it. Does he know about the shrine? Nope. Okay. So let us see who's in this town. We've got an inn. We don't really need to rest right now. I am Azure. Hello, what's your job? I carve runes. Ooh. Carve runes of passages into the shrines. Does thou seek a rune? Yes. Which, well, sacrifice? Ask my sister Mischief. Okay. Doesn't know where sister is, apparently. Who is this? A stocky ranger. Mike Words. Yeah. Feels very immersive right now. Trying to get a room. I have traveled clear from Skara Bray. We have 2. The rune of our city is missing. No day of the rune. I don't yet. So I have not been lying. It's not in Skara Bray. Okay. We'll find it. We're doing all kinds of quests for lots of people. So what's your job, Alex? I give out flowers. Here you are. The way I figure it, if thou art kind to others, they will have reason to be kind in return. So let's give him some money. I do not need that gold. Keep it. Wow. What a good kid. Polite. Gives away flowers. Doesn't want money. The ironworks. I am Sing Song. What's her job? Or I sing songs. Well, wow. Wouldn't have figured. Very well, the raven sings, the raven saw, and in the corn he saith, caw. Dost thou like it? Yes. Thanks. So let's give her something. Doesn't need gold either. These people apparently are really having great going careers. Ironworks. Are thou here to buy or sell? I'm here to buy. Ooh. Magic axes, halberds, magic swords. I don't even want to think about how expensive those magic weapons are going to be. But let me get a mace. These maces have a hardened shaft and a 5-pound head, fairly priced at 100 GP. How many would you like? 1 should be plenty. Fine choice. Anything else? Nope. Okay, so what do we have here now? The forge. I'm certain. What's your job? I forge weapons. Weapons. I make the very best. Seek thee a weapon. Yes. Ask at the counter. Yeah, well, thank you. I'm sure. Let me see. This is a town of sacrifice, right? Nope. He doesn't know anything about sacrifice either. Otherwise, he would do a little sacrifice and give me some better weapons, I guess. But beggars can't be choosers, right? I'm a wandering tanker. Let's ask for the name. Merida. She said, the shrine of sacrifice. No, ye mantra. No. The shrine is on a lake to the east. Okay, so we know now. It's Minnock. Shrine is on a lake to the east. Okay. get that written down. The hidden shepherd knows the mantra. That I cannot help you with. Okay. Hidden shepherd. That looks like a shepherd, but he's not exactly hidden, right? Name. Damon. Job. I stand here and think. I love that job. Think. Oh, just about things. Can't a man just think to himself? Yes, you can. Well, I hope so. So let's ask him for the mantra. Listen to the bard's song, for in its words lies the key. So I guess that the rune, the mantra is Ka, right? Is it Ka? It sounds like a silly kind of mantra. A song. Raven sings the raven's song, and in the corn he saith Ka. Well, I guess that's the rune then. The mantra then for the shrine of sacrifice. Ka. Like the raven. Okay. Cool. Now there's one more thing that we should do. I mean, I have not found the rune yet. That's one thing. Maybe. Let me see. Just gonna do a quick run here. And search for stuff. Don't mind me. Because I figured there must be... This always makes me think like there must be a reason why that forge is there. I mean, it could be just for ambience. Where it's like, yeah, it's a smithing town. But maybe there's another reason. And maybe that reason is that the room was there. That's what I was expecting. Ouch. Wow, I'm poisoned. Twice. So let us cast Maria. Maybe I should wait. Should I wait? I should wait. So let us mix a spell. Mix spell cure. And we need ginseng and garlic. So it's B and C and that's it. Let's do another one. B, C, quit. Okay. Meet an old ragged man. Alcarion. Things. A rune? No. An agile tinker. Ah. Okay. She may be our new or new companion. Within this house are many poor and destitute souls. Wilt thou help? Yes. I would join thee. So let her join. Thou art not experienced for me to join thee. Okay, so let's keep this in mind. Because I remember Julia was there. We need to level up some more. And we can do that by talking to Lord British, but I guess first we have to farm a little more. So, Julia's here, and I need more XP. I'm writing that down. So, let us help a little bit and give some money. He doesn't need my money, okay. But there are beggars here, and those I can help. See a little man, that's his name. Bob the beggar. Give. How much? Let's give him 50 bucks. Thank thee. And let's talk to this one. Gimbal. I guess your job is being a beggar. I shall... Oh. Wow. Let's give 50 bucks. Okay. Cool. Now, what I will do next is I will try to get out of here. I don't want to heal quite yet, because I don't want to step in that stuff again. Okay, cast. Maria is gonna cast spell Cure, and she's gonna do so on herself. She's healed. Let's cast again. Cast spell, player Maria. Spell Cure on YOLO. Let her also cast a healed spell. We only have one more. On herself. Nice. Okay, so we figured out some stuff. We need to level up. We need to find keys. Those are some little tasks that we need to do among other stuff. So let us fight these orcs. And I think the bows were on sale in, was it the Moonglow? I'm not quite sure where they were on sale, but I think I wrote it down somewhere because as I said, I want to get another bow for Shimino. So let's try to remember this or write it down. More XP, pick up Julia, get bow for Shimino, find keys somewhere, and then we can get to the fighter, and then I think we have almost all the characters. I'm not sure whether there's another one we could pick up after Julia and the fighter. Not sure whether there's another class. Might be like a cleric or something. Run, orc. Acid trap evaded. Let us get out of here. Oh, there's more swarms, right? Ouch! I almost walked into that moon gate and then I would have been somewhere. So let us see. Where does the Minnock Moongate go? It goes back to Trinsic on the second phase. So that is where we're going to go. Oh, sorry. Gotta switch there once more. And from Trinsic, we're going to go back to Britain. So we're going to step through the second phase, and then in Trinsic, we're going to go through the third phase. Hey. Oops, I don't want to step there. Let's pass some time. We did actually do some fights on the way, so maybe, because I want to head back to Britain, maybe we can level up before I close today's session. Come on. Did I say second and third, right? No, second, yeah. One, two. And here we're going to go through the third phase. And then we'll already be back home. I mean, it's not too bad. 1, 2, 3. That went actually quite fast, considering that we just went from Minnock to Trinsic to Britain. Okay. Let me just make sure that they don't have bows in here. It's another beggar. We already gave him some. We're going to give him some more. Nice. Let us rest here. No, we don't have to rest here. We can have Lord British heal us up. That's the healing thing. And weaponry. No, no bows. I could buy a sling. Let us buy 2 slings just for the heck of it. No. Okay. I'm considering putting the slings, equipping the slings with Shimino, and then maybe have one ready for Julia. Because ranged weapons work really well here. I mean, you can see it's not really, I mean, I'm not really often at the risk of dying. So, it's not like we need more companions. I think the game spawns a few more companions because I don't think I've ever seen like 7 orcs in one place in this playthrough. But, yeah. So, let's go say hello to Lord British again once more. It's gonna be kind of uncanny to have Shimino behind me and Lord British before me, and I hope that Jester is gonna move soon, anytime now. So let us talk to Lord British. Heal? No. Nice. What else? Let's ask about compassion. Okay, fairly well. So what I'm going to do before I close today's session is I'm going to check the stats for myself. I've got 955 XP, so I need 645 more XP because I think it's about, I mean, that's my character for leveling. Iolo needs another 200. Dupre needs another 23 points because at 400 do they get to level? What was it? 200, 400, 800. I think that was the order. Kind of weird. Okay, so Maria. Oh, she doesn't have much XP. And I guess that's not a surprise because she hasn't killed much. She only killed a few enemies. I need to change that. I need to cast more spells, and that means I need to earn more money. And Shimino is about to level. Cool. So let us get out of the castle again. I'm going to try to do some research on how to find some keys so we can get the fighter. And then I'm going to do a little bit more grinding to get some more XP, probably. And then we can start looking into dungeons. I know I said this before, but as I said, we're currently still prepping. We're learning magic. I mean, you guys already know magic, I guess. I'm learning magic again because I forgot so much about it. I'm building my party. I'm gearing up. I'm leveling up. And then soon we can really put our nose to the grindstones. Quests around for shrines, runes, mantras, go into dungeons, find these stones, and actually do some exciting adventuring stuff. So, thanks for watching. Hope it's enjoyable to you. Thank you for being there, and fare thee well, and safe travels.